Hello, my name is Wendy and welcome to my new video. I think this is turning into sort of a what grinds my gears type of thing. And my part. Just read this thing where this new generation doesn't believe in side parts, so I'm trying to part it in the middle, so it'll be cool. Like I'm gonna fool anyone into thinking I'm young and hip, but anyway. So I've written some things down that I wanted to talk about, and I'm flexing my engineering paper that, I normally use to write complex equations to figure out really hard engineering stuff. Just kidding. I draw spider webs during meetings. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, I guess, or to get out there, is something I've been noticing. It's a trend. I don't know. It's super annoying. And I just wanted to address it and maybe give pointers or some awareness you can avoid it. I want to talk about how not to be an elitist asshole at the gym. I've noticed this. I've noticed it normally happens if you've been lifting 1 to 3 years or something like that. You get some expertise. You start learning the names of the different equipment and the different exercises that you do for different body parts, the different types of barbells that there are. So you get to know your way around. You get to know what you're doing a little bit. You get to feel like, oh, this is my space. Maybe you have a coach, and maybe that coach has some certain ideas and opinions about things that you adopt, as a show of solidarity or camaraderie, or hey, I'm in this club too. And you don't really have a deeper understanding of why, but you just know that that's the right thing to do. And you are just a dogged defender, and you are willing to spill your opinion all over Instagram, all over Facebook. You're spilling all over everyone because you know what's best. Let me see. I think I've covered those points. Yeah. And how do I know this? Well, I'm an asshole too. I've been there. I've been the one, laughing at someone not using the right bar. Their form wasn't just spot on, and I just felt haughty and just, I know what I'm doing. They obviously don't. Why are they even using 8-pound dumbbells? That's ridiculous. And I've had friends call me out on it. And, thank you. Thank you for doing that, because I want to walk around like I know what I'm talking about. But more than that, I want to walk around and not be an asshole, whether or not anyone else knows it. I don't want to be an asshole. And again, if you look around to the people who've been lifting for a really long time, you don't see them with these strong opinions. You don't see these people with just thinking they're better than everybody else. Because I think as time goes on, you realize that almost every piece of equipment can be a useful piece of equipment in the gym. It's how you use it. It's what your goals are. I have burned myself out on 10-pound dumbbells, on hypertrophy work or hypertrophy, however you want to say it. I don't even know. But, it's okay. The Smith machine, which was, oh my God, when I first started learning things, it was like, oh no, you don't use a Smith machine. No, beginners use that. Oh, you ever done a hack squat on a Smith machine? It'll light your glutes up. Everything has a purpose. You can even curl in the squat rack. It's okay. Let me see what else. I don't want to lose anything. Oh yeah, we're talking about form. Maybe a year ago, had I seen some people doing what I'm doing now, like I'm in a program right now, a John Meadows program, and I think everyone would say John Meadows knows what he's doing. But if anyone had seen me doing some of these exercises, and some of them I have videoed, but I've hesitated even to put on Instagram because of someone's going to talk about it. But I've had programmed squats that aren't parallel, like stop above parallel. So, who would even heard of that? That's sacrilege. or do a bench press, but come just like an inch or two above your chest. You know, sacrilege in the powerlifting community from where I got my beginnings. But these are things that are programmed, and each thing has its purpose. Time under tension, you know, you're not putting stress on your shoulders, or you're keeping the focus on your glutes, and instead of instead of your hip flexors or whatever. So be kind. You know, people come into the gym and they're trying their best, and you don't know where they've come from. You don't know what their mobility is. You don't know what their goals are. So I don't know. Don't be an asshole. Just keep your mouth shut. Do your business. Unless someone's going to hurt themselves, don't worry about what they're doing. Take care of you. If they ask you, sure, you know, they give them some advice or some suggestions that are frame it with, this was my goal, this is what I had in mind, this is why I do it. But don't come across like you're some expert or you've got some opinion or that should be validated, especially if you've only been in it for 1 to 3 years. I'm calling myself out too. I mean, we all want to do it. I think it's human nature. We all want to think that we belong or that we're experts in some field, and we're all learning. You know, we're all just trying to get along and be our best selves. So, you know, be kind and don't be an asshole. And, you know, I think, you know, I can't say it better. Be kind. Don't be an asshole. Just do this. Just do this. Everyone will be better. If you got any opinions, if you've got any suggestions, you know, I really want to tell you to keep them to yourself, but, you know, you're always free to comment. You're always free to send me a message. Thanks, and I think I'm out now. Bye.